Hey, how is everybody doing? Tin! I was watching Tin today. He was streaming on Twitch. He played some Formula 1 game on PC, but it was kind of really cool. It looked nice. Yeah, we have all those boxes we can open. I have to play a couple of duels. Didn't really much time today to play. And yeah, basically the yearly is ending in a couple of hours. So I was kind of thinking maybe we can finish that Japan. Try to finish that Japan, that would be nice. I think we can definitely improve there. A lot of things to collect.
It says here your last job was as an attacker in the raid against the spider dungeon. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. It really made my reputation as an attack champion.
So what would you say is your best skill?
I'd probably have to say my arcane blizzard.
Sounds
Sleep
great.
well,
Can I
Tim.
see it?
Thank you for stopping by. See you later, brother. See you later.
Welcome aboard.
Choose your champions. Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay. Well, let's do a couple of duels. Just to fill up those slots. Man, where is that legendary box, man? We didn't got the legendary box for a while. And the Japan will not be easy. Hey, Gra. Bonjour. Salah. Good luck. Yeah, they already kind of started with firework, and I'm really living in a downtown Rotterdam, and tomorrow will be crazy house. Usually it starts like half an hour before 12, and then I think maybe like constantly, like at least until 1 a.m. But sometimes even longer. Crazy, man. How much money people shoot in the air. Like millions and millions. I don't know how much in Holland. Are bringing some restrictions. But still there is a lot of illegal fireworks. No, don't say holiday. No, the last 4 seconds, just in that second set. Too much on the break there. Kinda want to do it in the 6th, but 5th is also kinda decent, but you wanna do it in the 6th. Outlaw! Thank you, my friend. Respect. How are you doing, brother? Okay, that's one. So what time is it now? It's 10. I think we have like 3 hours, less than 3 hours. We can collect something, sure. Can we say no to that? Okay. How much time do we have left? 2 hours, 54 minutes, okay. Alonso. Buenos noches. Alonso. Amigo. Good luck, good luck. Milan. Yo, yo, yo. What is up? What is up, my brother? How are you doing? One day and 2 hours until 2020, man, crazy. Why are you pushing me? I'm not. Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? What was that, man? Wow, what a joke, man. Did you see that? Man, every time, like first game, like check last 3 streams. Like the 2 days ago, yesterday, and today, like first, second game, unbelievable. I gave him enough space, man, and he kept pushing me, and somehow he managed to. And I was even steering. I couldn't steer away, man. I couldn't do anything. Unbelievable. I hit the wall. Crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, I tried to avoid him, but it wasn't possible. He kept pushing me, and I don't know. Somehow we got stuck on each other, and he kept pushing, and I couldn't do squat, man. Finally, I ended up in a wall, like wall, straight one, like you can never crash there, like crazy, unbelievable. Okay, again, buddy. 2 down, 2 to go. It would be nice to get that legendary one, and I can research it for 2 days. Rematch, Jay-Z. Jax, what's up? How are you doing, Jax? That was a crazy game, man. He kept pushing me, like, look where that wall is. It's all the way straight, like. You cannot hit that wall there, like, there is no way. Only if you're not kinda in control, or you're not there at all. Crazy, crazy. This game, buddy. No golden box for us. Sadly enough. Nice, nice, Jax. That is nice. I'm fine too, man. Like, so many things to do today. Okay, we have to watch that for 2
It
credits.
says here your last job was as an
Man, those guys from this game, they are really trying to promote the game. Look how different ads they have, and
best skill.
you can definitely see they are putting effort into it. And for that, kudos people from Raid, kudos for you. Very nice, very nice. Smart guys, man. They know what is important. So, yeah. Was that guy? That was that guy, right? Was that guy that pushed us? Second game in China. Yeah, that was that guy. That's the guy that pushed us. Now watch him again. What he does. I'm curious. Okay. Man, we are really trying to make a clean overtakes, and not just at our opponent, but also at the AI. Good, buddy. Thank you. So I guess we have to research 2 of those. Okay. Yeah, we have to do China. Not China, sorry, Japan. Race 2 and race 3, so it's not going to be easy, but we can definitely improve there. So we drove that run yesterday and we really lost a lot of seconds. And we basically couple of points less than our previous best. So we can definitely improve there. I don't know how much, but we'll see. I don't know if anybody is following darts World Championship semi-final right now. In the first semi-final, Price and Wright played and Wright won. Price did well in the beginning, but at one point he kinda lost the focus and he started throwing bad. And what was it? Now Michael van Gerwen, Dutch guy, even Aspinall or something like that. This corner is like, if you don't take that first one nice, you will mess up that second one. It's exactly what we did. What was there? Kinda neat. 35-5. And that is way too late. Yeah. That's the thing, this Suzuka is not easy track and you basically need race 2 and race 3. But kinda decent, not too much seconds lose. It was too late. Ah, that's a shame. Hussein! How are you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm wondering, guys, really, what are we going to do? Like in 3 hours, those events will be closed. So there will only be like duels. Sarang! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing, brother? Nice to see you back. It's not official yet. I got the email and they after a new year they said like they will check everything and after new year we will hear. So it's still kinda, but the thing is, so they already asked PlayStation, do you have PlayStation PC or Xbox? And they asked, do you have Formula 1 2019? So we're gonna play Formula 1 2019, and that's not going to be kinda honest battle because we don't play that game. We play Formula 1 mobile racing, and those guys that gonna be in round 2 against us, those are all people that played that game on a daily basis since the game came out, like 8 months, 7 months ago or whatever. But nevertheless, I'm very, very proud we managed to get in the top 10. But the thing will be, I don't think it will be possible. I think the only way is to practice, but then to practice with the steering wheel. But you need that, at least that cheapest one from Fanatec, and it's like 700 euros, 700 something euros. So you're wondering, is it worth it, or you cannot do nothing with the cheap steering wheel. Like same, I drew with the joystick a little bit. But the thing is, what I'm assuming we're gonna drive is scenario, and you kind of have to drive the scenario with everything out and AI on 110. But the problem for joystick players is like you cannot turn the traction off with joystick. It's almost impossible to drive. So yeah, that will be. So I was kind of thinking, it looks to me like, arena, like gladiators, and they're gonna pick their best gladiators and throw them in arena, and they're gonna throw 10 of us sheeps from Formula 1 mobile racing to fight against them. That's not, it's like you throwing a javelin and you qualified with the javelin, and suddenly they say, listen, you ain't gonna throw a javelin anymore, you have to throw discus. So yeah, and basically they didn't even tell us. This is all my assuming, because they didn't tell us anything. In that email they will kinda explain everything, but I'm assuming we're gonna, why are you asking for computer PlayStation or Xbox, and do you have Formula 1 2019? If that, yeah, it's kind of joke, man. Simon, thank you, Hussein, thank you very much. Yeah, I would rather love to see, man, to be honest, I would love to see esports Formula 1 mobile racing, man. That would be crazy because everybody can take a shot. We all have cell phones, smartphones, so. But it's very difficult, and I have to admit, I played all Formula 1 previous Formula 1s, and I'm kind of joystick guy, and I was always really, really fast with joystick. Even with the last one, 2018, like on some tracks I was like only couple of tenth off first place, man. It was crazy. I should go and check the scores of 2018, but I remember really on some tracks I was really close, and people was kind of wondering, how do you do that, man, with joystick? But the thing is, when that game came out, 2019. I bought it when it came out, but I played it like only 4 or 5 times, a little bit, half an hour, 45 minutes, so basically nothing. So it's gonna be extremely difficult, you know. You will have to fight all those guys that has been playing every day, that has decent setup. With setup, I mean a Fanatec steering wheel, and a lot of them also has that podium one, you know, what costs almost 2,000 euro. So it does make a little bit difference, you know, if you have a good steering wheel. I'm not sure that Logitech steering wheel, how much slower is it, but I'm assuming at least half a second, if not more. Dean! Ja, ik weet het niet, man. We zullen zien. Ze zijn nog niet gekomen met officiële resultaten. Maar ja, we zijn als derde geëindigd. Yeah, you know, Simon, you know, the tracks are almost same, so you know these old tracks, you know, so it will be not difficult to adjust. But the thing is, you know, like they playing that game 7 months and you don't even have it. Ja, ze zijn nog niet met officiële resultaten gekomen. Maar eerste is Bruce geëindigd, tweede Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen had allerlei valse tijden en ik was derde. Niet eens 1000 puntjes, denk ik, van eerste plek of zoiets. Ja, maar gaat veel tijd verloren. In een Singapore race 3 meer dan 2 secondes. En ik kon niet Australië derde race afmaken. Als ik dat had afgemaakt, had ik zeker 2 seconden daar goed gemaakt. En dan was het waarschijnlijk genoeg. Yeah, I don't know what are your skills with that kind of games, man. I'm playing it like for a long time, and I played today a little bit. I played. Let me think what I played. I played Catalunya time trial, and eventually I ended up like, I don't know, 1.5 seconds off first place. It's too much, man, 1.5 seconds. But the thing is, you kind of have to practice, you know. And basically you need a steering wheel. With the joystick it's just not doable. And I'm wondering when will it be. Yeah, if you never played it, man, don't even bother buying it. I can promise you, if you never played it and you just don't even bother, man, it's not gonna be like the thing what I said. Remember, you know, I'm assuming we're gonna drive scenario. So say example, you know, you have to drive last 7 laps in Hungaroring, and you are Ricciardo, and you have to manage to finish 6th place or better. And the thing is, you have to turn off everything to get more points, you know. It's based on points. So you have to turn anti-lock, you have to turn traction, you have to everything, you have to turn everything off. And AI on 110, something like that. And then you have to try that and set up the best scores. You who didn't draw ever, and me who didn't draw like 7 months, against those guys that has been driven every day. You know, it's kind of, yeah. But yeah, what can you do, man? We will see. I'm happy I managed to get in the top 10, man, in this game. I'm really happy I managed to do that. It was really hard, man. It took a lot of me. It really took a lot of me, man. A lot blood, sweat, and tears, man. A lot blood, sweat, and tears. Victor! Yeah, $2,500. Some people don't earn $2,500 in 1 year, you know. So, like PlayStation, PlayStation 4, it costs now like 200 euros on a sale. Usually it's 300. Then you can imagine the difference. And not only that, that's the cheapest one, Victor. Or no, not the cheapest one. That's the 1,500 one, yeah. What is most important for your car? Milan, most important is brake assist off. Brake assist off, that's most important. And your aero. That's the second important thing you need to make aero-based setup. Check Milan. Check on my channel. There is tips and tricks clip, and you also have setups and settings part 1 to part 10. You can learn a lot from it. I think there's a thing when your game is young, like PlayStation games has been there for many years. Yeah, definitely, man. I had all PlayStations. Like my first PlayStation 1 was 1996. Somewhere in I think somewhere in July 96. Man, that's a long time ago. That's 23 and a half years ago. I played PlayStation 1. But majority of those kids, that playing now, they are young, they are eager. It's a huge difference. Like, in everything, kinda. But hey, we will give it a try, we will see. No, this game is a little bit more over a year. In November was 1 year, so 1 year and a bit. Yes, Simon, what a waste of time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we will stand a chance there. You know me, I'm thinking realistic and on facts, based on the facts and on a common sense. So if I take all those attributes and all those informations I know so far, so I'm assuming we will drive Formula 1 2019 scenario, kind of round 2, but with those guys from round 1. Probably with those guys that have won round 1 on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Against those guys. And you can imagine those guys will be creme de la creme of PC, PlayStation and Xbox for Formula 1 2019. Yeah. Thank you for not liking, whoever you are. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you, Mr. Jelly Boy. Welcome back, Jelly Boy. And now that yearly is going to end, like basically the only thing we can play are going to be duels. Like there will be nothing there from events. The yearly will be closed, same as esports, so we will not be able to press on it anymore. So if they don't come with something interesting, like a lot of people will kind of start getting bored. You know, you can love duels and you can do duels, but like if you only have one option, I think it will get bored very soon. I really don't even feel to play anymore there. Yeah. Japan. We didn't plant well that first corner. We lost to the ball 24. Yeah, like why not, man? The mobile tournament. Like why not? Like if you just think about it, like I was writing on Instagram, like to make a competition on a massive scale, you basically never gonna reach that on PlayStation 4, Xbox, and PC. But you will be able to do it on a mobile because everybody has a smartphone, man. So you have so many potential players. Like with PlayStation, say you have, say, example, have 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. On a PlayStation 4, also Formula 1 isn't that played as you think. No million players are playing it, believe me. Because the best thing you can see how much game is played, no matter which game is. Like just go on Twitch. Just go on Twitch and search it and look how many followers. Like when you see the game like as a Fortnite, is most played game, Counter Strike Go, League of Legends, Hearthstone, those kind of games, they have a lot of followers and a lot of watchers, so also a lot of players. But if you go to Formula 1 mobile racing, like there is only like 50 people follows the game, like 50 people, not even 100. And Formula 1 2019, it's like for everything, for consoles and everything, I think it's not over 70,000. And that's like nothing. 70,000, let me just go on Twitch and tell you just a couple of info. Those are the informations, you know, you can get different kind of conclusions. Just look right now, it's Monday, you know, and in a fortnight there is 91,000 people watching streamers play. And there is 51 million followers. 51 million followers. So those are not just players, those are the followers that watching the game. Then if you look on the Hearthstone, in a Hearthstone, you have 7.3 million followers. 7.3 million. Then example, even if you look StarCraft 2, it's quite old game, man. But they still have kinda a lot, I think. Way more than yeah, 1.8 million followers. So almost 2 million followers. And then if you look before the example, I see somebody here I'm following playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. That game was big game when it came. Look, 2.35 million. So say almost 2.4 million followers. And then you go in Formula 1 mobile racing. Formula 1 mobile racing. Bam! 96 followers. Man, we are 4 more followers and we're gonna hit 100. Isn't that awesome? Like one game has 50 million and we have only 96, not 96,000. not 96 million, just 96. And I was looking, I know, Formula 2019. It's nothing special, man. 68,000, not even 70. And 2018 was even more popular, I know, because I was looking. It will has like maybe over 80,000. Now, let me see. Formula 1 2018. Formula 1 2018. Here, Formula 1 2018. No, 63,000. Oh, then was 17. Formula 1 2017. Yeah. So basically, Formula 1 2017 has 83,500 followers, more than Formula 1 2018 and 2019. Those are at 60,000. That's not much, man. 60,000. That is really not much, believe me. Like if you look some other games, like what's that called? Horizon, Forza. Here, Forza Horizon 4, right? So Forza Horizon 4, 546,000 followers. 500, more than 500,000, man. Formula 1 2019, 60,000. And then I remember one game, Euro Truck Simulator something. Euro Truck. Here, Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's like truck and you doing things, you driving. That game has 973,000 followers, almost 1 million. Right now, there is 1,900 people watching that game. And Formula 2019, you have 151 watchers right now. Like only 151 watchers. Like that's not a lot, man. The most somebody is watching, somebody is this person, Revagi, with 39 watchers. Revagi. 39 people is watching him. And they are all driving like a lot with setups, you know, with the steering wheels and stuff. And so nothing is popular as it should be. And the reason for that is, yeah, because a lot of bad things in the game, and support is not good. A lot of glitches. Many different, yeah, things made that. Let me see what you guys wrote. I think if you play eSport challenge and you qualify for that, then they should give you a fair chance and not to pay the second round, because not everyone has all the expensive gear. Yeah, you basically need the steering wheel. It's not possible with joystick, man. It's really not possible. I tried, but I know, you know, from previous years, you know, you can get there, but you kind of have to play with medium traction control on medium and anti-lock on. Otherwise, it's kind of you could play without anti-lock, but kind of with traction control off, with joystick is kind of extremely difficult, man. It should be maybe doable, you know, but you kind of need time to practice, and you know, same as this game, you know, if you want to get good in something, like you need a little bit talent, but you need a lot of practice. And I don't know how much time we will have. I don't know. I'm also curious after New Year, what will they say, you know, and when will that be? Like how much time will we have kind of to prepare? Not even to prepare, kind of just to get in the game a little bit. So those are all the questions for me. but it's gonna be extremely difficult. It's gonna be like the odds are, they have way better odds than we. We don't have odds at all. Like we don't have any odds at all. Like it's 0.001 maybe. No man, but that's okay, man. I hope they will come with the esports for Formula One mobile racing. I hope they start promoting. Like, look at, like, listen. There's so many things, you know. I want to say, like, if you go on YouTube, you know, and go on Formula One channel. Formula One channel. Wait, it takes a while to open for me the YouTube. Come on, come on. Okay, and you go to Formula One channel, and then you press their videos, and then you look 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 6 days ago, 1 week, 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 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. So they are posting frequently, almost every day, basically, you know. They are posting basically almost every day or every other day, you know. And then if you go on Formula One games from Codemasters, they have 100,000 followers. That's quite a lot of followers, you know. And if you press on their videos, yeah, the last one was month ago, 2 months ago. So in a month ago, three clips. They posted 3 clips month ago, and then 2 months ago, and then 3 months ago one, and then 4 months ago one more 4 months ago, one more 4 months ago, and then 4 months ago the last thing about the mobile racing was update 7. So it's like 4, almost 5 months ago, that clip, you know, they made. That was the last one. And then I'm wondering why, you know. You have that channel, like why shouldn't you post things, you know? Nobody's saying you have to post things every day, but you can post like at least 3, 4 in a week, something like there is. You have so many games for, there is Formula 1 2019, there are other games, you know? Formula 1 mobile racings. And then other thing also what I was looking, what fell in my eye, like the channels, you know, like the you can promote other channels, you know. And I was looking a little bit in the channels they are promoting, and there is one guy called More Game Riot, and they are promoting him, you know. They are promoting him, but he posted last clip he posted was 3 years ago, one clip, and then 4 years ago another clip, and one more 4 years ago. So he posted a couple of clips. So he ain't doing anything for your channel, for your games, promoting your games, right? So why should you hold him on promoting his channel while he didn't even made a game? Like, I don't understand, man. I really don't understand. I don't know, man. So many things, man. I could write a book about it, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I play. Hey, Theodore, Marine. Yeah, I used to play, but when I start playing this game, I played only this game. Since April 10th, when I discovered this game, that's the day I started playing that game and that game only. I play sometimes a little bit Hearthstone, but nothing special. But before that, I played all Formula Ones on PlayStation and Call of Duties and some other games. But Formula One is kind of my thing. And you? Do you play console? let's try to do that Japan, man. Oh, you play on Xbox One. Cool, cool, cool. I drew today a little bit. I draw. What did I draw? I draw Catalonia and China. I drew Catalonia and China. But kinda losing too much time, man. With joystick, it's kinda. You need steering. The joystick is just. It's doable. It's doable, but takes a lot of time. Practice and everything. You cannot. Excuse me. You cannot kinda expect, like when the game came out somewhere in July, right? So like 6 months ago. And they are all playing like since the game came out. So it will be like. But on the other side, let me just tell you something. On the other side, if the other should play Formula 1 mobile racing, we would destroy them. Like we would lap them several times. Like 3 laps, we lap them. Okay, not like that, but we would definitely dominate them. All of them. That's why I want this game to get big, because everybody can play it, man. Moms, dads, grandpas, it's good for, like, they are missing so many things, like when you're watching something, you are just watching, that's it. But when you're playing the game, games are good also for people, but many people don't realize that. I'm not saying they have to play 24 hours a day, but just this game. Just if you think about this game is very good for hand-eye coordination, one thing. Second thing, you are kind of focusing, concentrating, because you are very, very active. Now everything, you are moving with your eyes, you are moving with your hands, you are very active, and that's good for brain, that's good against dementia. So if you can play like 15 minutes a day, you can really benefit from it. I strongly believe you can. And not only that, there is so many things, if you nobody's saying you have to take this game, but there are also other games, you can find something that kind of calms you down, and you get kind of chill mode. This is not really chill mode. Chill mode is like when you're looking mistakes in a picture, like 2 pictures and in one is the other, one thing, other, or puzzles or something. But here you are very active, like very, very active. Yeah, we lost a lot of time. So you kind of have to practice a little bit. FIFA 20, oh cool, and GTA. I saw today. I was watching Tin on a Twitch, and before he came, I was watching somebody else, and it came commercial for heist, some casino heist out now for GTA 5 online. Very cool game, GTA. That's the thing. They made it as it world on its own, And they keep bringing things. They have a good support. They are helping, community and everything else. Me. What is up, my brother? How are you doing? Nice to see you. That's the thing, you know, I don't understand, like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist, you don't have to be that smart, you know, to figure some things out. Like, if you just looking the patterns of the games that are successful, like things they do, and like you can pull a lot of conclusions from it and implement it in your game somehow. Like, nobody's saying you have to copy it, but you can like use a lot of facts from there in your game. Doesn't matter what game is yours, you know, you can kind of take a lot of things from other games, like in a different segments of the game, not like game wise gameplay, but also everything around the game, in the game. Great. I'm great, man, just chilling. Don't really feel anymore to play, kinda. It's end of the yearly. We have like 2 hours left, 2.5 hours left, or something like that. 1.5 hour left, but I don't really feel it anymore. Like, I cannot gain any places, and I don't know about losing it. I didn't so much, but so if I will probably stay in top 10, so that's really decent, man. Ending up here in top. It's a shame I didn't. If I had more time, I would definitely be more up there, because we can basically improve on it. Look at this track, like we lost so many seconds and we kind of drove the same time as our previous best score. Yeah, man, there is every kind of, not only cheaters, man, there are problems in a game. Like, go, listen, this. Go, let me find it. Like, go on my page, please, and look yesterday stream. Okay, here, the yesterday stream. And I think first couple of races was, let me find it, was, or not, or was it, wait, let me find it. Oh, maybe it was the day before yesterday. Wait, let me see. Oh, here it was. This was also. So yesterday on 2 hours 35. Is this that? No, it's not that one. Oh yeah, this one. On 2 hours 38 minutes. 2 hours 38. Oh no, that was not also. What was that? Oh yeah, that was AI pushing me, or not. What was that? Where is that other one, man? I'm looking the other. Oh yeah, that's the one that AI pushed me. Oh, that was, where is that? That one is that the day before then. Wait, let me go back. It's the day before then. Part 3. Let me see. that's not that. Where are those, man? How can I not find that thing, man? How can I not find that? I don't get it, man. I remember that one was, sure, he flew, man, like, maybe it's a part two. Man, he went like through the guys, like, yeah, here. Here is the one. Here is the one. Um, Back to daily grind part 2, 3 minutes into it. 3 minutes into it, back to daily grind part 2. Like, you have to see that. But there is one more. Like, that was even crazier. That one was even crazier. I think that's done the after. But this one is kinda also very, very crazy, man. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, I think it's one. Yeah, probably. This one is one. I'm way back in Baku. Game has glitches, but not all tracks, not just for Max. Yeah, Max Verstappen, I know. He's kinda have some kind of god mode or whatever, but it's kinda crazy. Really crazy. Where is that one, man? There was one, man. He, like, bowling, and when you see the things are falling off, but this was like he went kinda under them and they kinda jump into the air. It was really crazy, crazy. No, that's not that. This one? No, this one not that. Yeah, I don't know. It should be somewhere. I should write it down when I was kinda there, when I know I can search it for it, but I would need a lot of time. But definitely there is that one, like crazy man. I will have to look for it. I should probably clip all those like glitches and then make a glitch compilation. Like not once I saw like from 7th place to 1st place, like in a blink of an eye. Like he's 7th and suddenly he's 1st. Crazy. Okay. You stop doing championship. Yeah. Yeah, it's not possible, man. He has something, he has found something, or he has a god mode somehow, or whatever. But basically, yeah, it's a shame, you know, they let that all of that, you know. If you would ask me, I would definitely remove them all the cheaters, remove them all away, man. You don't need them. You will only get a headache from it in the future. So better straight away, like strict rules, iron rules. You cheated, bye bye. Go look for another game. You ain't gonna play it anymore. That simple. But yeah, it's sad. Let's try a little bit, Japan. Come on, Japan. We can do this. 2 races. It's doable. Even if we lose a couple of seconds, I think still kind of. But we do need decent settle time. That's the thing, you know, without tap. I always do their tap and I can nicely then take the second one with the second tap. But if you don't do the first tap, you kinda trying to take it without tap, but it often goes inside, too much inside, and you cannot make that second corner. There is no way, like, no way, Jose. The tire with the game glitches only way. Pro, yeah, I know. There is a lot of glitches, sadly enough. And I'm not seeing them fixing any of it, basically. Like, they are just so much understaffed, you know. They need to hire quite a lot of people. That's the only solution, man. When you like, you know, you have to understand they are doing other games as well. Grid, Formula 1 2019, Micro Machines, I don't know, this, that. They have the forums for it. I can tell you exactly. Like just on their forum, like there is Codemasters forum, and it's for different games, for everything, but also dirt games. You have dirt, Formula 1, Grid, On Rush, Micro Machines World Series, Formula 1 Mobile Racing, and Formula 1 2016 Mobile. There's quite a lot of games there, and basically in every single of them, like, there is a lot of issues. I don't know about Grid, I don't play it, and other games. I can just talk about Formula 1 and 2019 and mobile racing, and there's definitely a lot of issues that has to be addressed, and like a lot of work that kind of stayed behind, you know. So they really had a lot of catch up to do. But yeah, catch up and we'll see are kind of going hand in hand. And catch up, I mean catching up, not ketchup on your pizza. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would love to help them. You cannot kind of communicate with. There is no open communication channel whatsoever. So, yeah, it's a shame, man. I see this game. It's kind of like golden chicken, but it ain't kind of bringing golden eggs on a daily basis. It's kind of, I don't know, once in 3 months. While it could be everyday golden egg. I think, and I really strongly believe it could, like, but there needs to be a lot of changes in all different segments of, and not per se firing people or whatever, but just adjusting the strategy, catching up with the work from behind, you know. There is so much things, man, in this game, like, yeah, we can talk a couple of hours about all those issues. Never starting game, never ending game. Like how silly that is. Like you playing duels and you go to the leaderboard just to check it out, you know, like it's okay, right? But once you get out of the leaderboard and you go to duels, doesn't matter even after 2 hours, you know, but you didn't restart the game. The game will freeze and you need to restart the game. Flying cars, plowing cars, like so many things, man. And I don't know how easy they are to fix, but once you kinda say, acknowledge there is an issue, there is a problem, we will address it, and maybe it will take a day, maybe it will take 7 days to fix it. But once you fixed it, it's behind the back, it's done. You can cross it from your to-do work. One down, 7,300 to go. Yeah, 35.5, something like that. Yeah, that's half a second now. Yeah, third gear is not good. Kinda want to do it in fifth. You definitely want to go under 18. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, we basically lost a lot of time in the second and third sector, so basically forget about it. That's decent in third. It does make a difference. Like 2-3 tenths definitely. Ay. That's a shame. Yeah, it's not only Eden Games, it's also Codemasters. French company. Doesn't matter, man. I will learn French if necessary, you know, like, and they can also speak English, I guess. Yeah, they don't have to give me the money, but they can help me promote the game. I'm not asking them to give me anything, but help me out. I'm really doing my best to promote this game, man. I am really doing my best. But I'm just me, you know. Like, we need a lot of, but not only a lot of CosareNL, people like me, or something like that similar, but also game needs to be fixed, man. All those issues, you cannot expect millions people come. Like, when people come and see craps happening, you know, game crashing, this, that, like, there's so many issues. Yeah, just look how often people quit and say, man, I'm done with this game, I'm deleting this, I'm gonna play something else. How often did you hear that in the past, say, 4 or 5 months? Very often, man. People we knew quit the game, so that doesn't really give you the good feeling about it. But on another side, you know, like, they extended the contract with Formula One till 2025, so they will be there a couple of more years, right? But yeah, I don't know, man. I really hope it goes better. I really do. It would be better for them, but also for Formula One, man. Like, it's really great concept, man. Just imagine, you take your phone, you start the game, you go in the duels, you play one duel, win or lose doesn't matter, you get out in less than 3 minutes. In less than 3 minutes you can play one game. And if you kind of love events and stuff, you can drive events, you know, so there is also single mode. You don't have to invest and not even 1 penny in the game. You can get everything by playing, but then you have to play a lot. So it's one or another, you know. You don't want to say play a lot. Yeah, then you're gonna buy some credits. You need to level up a little bit, but then you can buy a lot of boxes, and you will have a decent amount of parts. So yeah. It's a tough, man. It's tough. I think it's a shame, you know, it was the first esport mobile qualifier ever, and it was like 2 weeks long. And I really had expected that they would come with some kind of reports, you know, like at least once in the 2 days, 3 days, and bring more attention to it, you know. They just announced, here come mobile qualifier with one picture, and that's it. Which is really shame. If they really put some effort in it to kind of promote it a little bit, there wouldn't be like 50,000-60,000 tries. Maybe there would be like 500,000, you know. And it's a huge difference, man. Excuse me. And then also those packages are expensive, man. There are ways still to sell some things, but you have to approach on a different way, and I didn't saw them yet that way going. So yeah, so many things, man. We could talk about it for hours, and I'm not against them. I would really love to help, man. Like, really love to help, because the game gets bigger. It's good for everybody, for Formula One, for Codemasters, and also for our channel. You know, we are basically We are basically exclusive channel Formula One mobile racing. We don't have any other games. We didn't post nothing yet. Like only Formula One mobile racing. So yeah. We will see, man. Time will tell, you know. Also for this esport qualifier, like I think maybe week into the new year, maybe somewhere there, we will then get the notice, that email, and in that email we will have some informations, and we will go from there, you know. But I'm assuming they will say, yeah, that and that day will come, you know, and you have to drive Formula One 2019, and there will be scenario. I'm assuming that we will see. We will see, but basically that scenario is kinda, yeah, it's kinda. Like I would rather see, to be honest, like say example Fortnite, right? And when they organize the qualifiers and tournaments, you have to play, you know, and like multi games, you know, not only one game. And they could do the similar with the formula, like dedicated servers, like there is 20 players in a race, you know, and say top 5 players is going further to the round 2, but you can do as many as you want rounds 1, and then when the round 1 is done and round 2 begins, same again, dedicated servers with 20 players. You go in, you drive, and say first 8 players is going to the next round. The next from 9th to 12th place, say those 4 are going to some kind of losing bracket or something like that, you know. There is so many ways, you know, to figure out. And also, you know, like if you look at Fortnite, everybody from all around the world, people from house playing, yeah, you need that kind of things, you know. But you need it like with Formula One 2019, they should organize stuff, you know. They should make leagues, different leagues, like pro light league, semi pro league, advanced league, amateur league, you know, and bring those events, you know, in live, like not to do scenario. Nobody's doing scenario, man. Just give the races, let the people play like 4 hours straight. You can play 4 hours straight, as many games as you want, you know, and say minimal games, say 25% from the race or 10% from the race, whatever, you know. You can make the rules your own rules. So many things you could do. Yeah, we will see. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. Be right back, guys. Man, it's an exciting match. The second semi-final in darts. Van Herven versus Aspinall. It's first to 6 in sets, and Van Herve is 4-2. but Aspinall has this set on 2-0. So if you get now this one, it will be 4-3 in sets, and it's first to 6. So yeah, he's doing decent, Aspinall. And they had some arguments. I don't know. I didn't read about it, but I heard kind of something. Yeah, Aspinall gets the third set, the 7th set, so it's 4-3. We're going to break. Yeah, let's try. Shame we didn't finish it yesterday, man. Kinda. Dating 16, dating 7. But man, I cannot wait 2020 mobile racing calendar. I can't wait, man. First race, us doing qualifying and doing the races, new parts, friends list. Wouldn't be nice, you know, to have a friend list, man. Would be awesome. You know, and you can challenge a friend. Daily event. Like, why not daily event? Like mix, you know? Like, or it doesn't have to be daily, but can be like once in a 3 days. Like random event. You have to do quali and just gives people something to do, man. Now you're gonna take this away as well, the events. You know, you will only have duels. Man, your field is already thin. Oh, in the 7th gear, that was not, but we lost a lot in that. But that in the 7th gear was really nice. And this is always, man, this can be crazy second sector. But the first sector was not good, we lost too much. Yeah, this is pure, this is decent, man. This is low 35. Very nice. That is very nice second sector. Yeah, we lost more than a second in the first sector. That's a lot. But yeah, if we can pull a decent lap 2 and lap 3. Not. It's a shame. It takes practice, you know. Adam! And why no use the Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari is slower than McLaren, man. That's the thing. McLaren and Alfa Romeo are kinda equally fast, and then there is the rest. And in which order, I'm not really sure, but I'm assuming Ferrari is one of the slowest factory cars, where they said there shouldn't be any differences in there. There are definitely differences in. I will do a couple of things very soon, like I will make some things like comparison and lap comparison and stuff like that. I want to do some things and then clip it, kinda. I saw that guy Ray Gamer or something like that. He makes the clips like 3 in a picture or 4 in a picture or 2 in a picture. It's a decent concept, you know, and I really appreciate for idea. It's a great idea. So I was kind of thinking, say you drive stock car, you drive Ferrari, and you drive McLaren, any track you want, and you drive decent with 1, 2, 3, and those decent laps you clip out 1, 2, 3, and then you put them in one screen, and you can see kind of the differences like live. Very good idea. You can make very nice clips with it. But it takes time, everything takes time, you know, and last time we really didn't have any time. It was kinda last 2 weeks in esport, only esport, nothing else. But only esport. But hey, we made it, man, top 10, crazy, crazy, man. Crazy. I was late in the second one, and then after that was we kept going like kind of behind. No, why? Ah, that's a shame. Man, that lag. Not nice. Very nice. How much we lost. Should be like 23.5, something like that. That's a lot, man. Rudy! What is up, my brother? How are you doing? Yeah, after today, Rudy is gonna get a little bit more bored, and no more events, like in less than 2 hours. Which is really shame. Ay. Yeah, you're training for the next year. I believe you do, brother. I believe you do. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome year, I believe, 2020. Hopefully, game will be much bigger. They will give more attention to it. I'm really hoping. I'm always positive, you know. I'm always kind of looking from the bright side. Really important to stay positive. We need to try and focus, man, and finish this race 2 and race 3 somehow. Ah, lost here and there. Must be. Whatever it is, do one more race, race 3, and that's it. First 3 days, yeah. We put the red tires on the car. Ja toch, gewoon een beetje packs, inderdaad. Zeker weten. Ik hoop echt, I'm really hoping they're gonna come with something like some events before like next year, like just to give us something kind of to play, to do. Okay, let's go. Race 3. Race 3. This is basically last race of the year. Maybe we can do one more track, something, but I don't know if we can make it. But we can try. All depends how long will us take to finish this race 3. But I'm gonna take it even if we lose like 1 or 2 seconds, 3 seconds. I don't know. We'll see. Not one if something is kind of too much. Yeah. We already lost in the second race a little bit. I would rather see it be faster, but it's okay. This is decent second sector. Why, man? Why? It's a shame. It was definitely great year, man. Aero level 4, ja, voor mij gaat het even duren hoor, voor aero level 4. Ja, toch, gewoon lekker rijden en genieten. Yeah, we did awesome, man. Everybody is improving. Oh, thank you, Sarang. Thank you very much. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, like a lot of people, benefited from the channel and all information. Like a lot of people thanking for everything we did for the community, man. so fast corner, man, crazy. And this one, it can be done in a 7, but it's a second. Maybe not second. 6, 7, 10, definitely. Yeah, a lot. That will be good. Yeah, that's not good. I was going into that corner same as I was on a high speed, but I was not. My mistake. I'm not thinking about that. That first sector was not good. Like we need 23-7 or something in that neighborhood, but yeah, 24-4. You already kind of first sector and you lost like more than half a second. It's not good. Once you start late in the corner, it was definitely last two ones. We was kind of on the edge outside, and we lost a lot of time. Yeah. You see, 24-4. We'll go a little bit wide, couple of them. Definitely. Ah, yeah, Dennis. Ah. Race you later, Rudy. Race you later, brother. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams later. See you tomorrow. It's a shame, man. Small stall, half a second. More. Why? Ay, 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 ay. That's a shame. Van Herven won a semi-final, I guess. He's in a final. Come on, race 3. Ayo. It's a shame. Oh, it's like 2 seconds, maybe more than 2 seconds. Ayo, come on, man. So many places where you can make small mistake and it will cost you like too much. Quite a long track. Okay, it's not one of the longest, but still kind of a lot of high speed corners. 8, 4, 5, 6. That's too much, man, in the 2 sectors. Shame. Why, man? Why? Ah, yeah, what a joke, man. It's too much, man. 3 seconds. Oh, man. Ah. Let me get something to do. Ah, that's a shame, man. Yeah, it's a shame. Some fruity water. Fruity water. Nice mango. Nice. Okay. We have basically less than an hour. So, kind of first best. First best, we have to take it, man. We cannot wait at the last minute. That's the thing. So, even if we lose a couple of seconds, it is what it is. But yeah, easier said than done. It's 3 laps. I mean, you cannot take it like 10 seconds slower, so maybe 2 seconds, maybe even 3 seconds. What can you do about it? It will at least be a little bit better than that. This is too slow. 4, 5. That's nice in third gear. That's what you want basically there. Okay. That's it. That is it. I'm wondering, we lost in that second race, couple of seconds, and I think here, maybe 2 seconds, I don't know. But we did definitely better than what we had. Look at that, man. Like almost 2K, man. 1.7K. We went up 1.7K. That is decent. My God, look at that difference, man. Like, if we just went 3 seconds faster. 3 seconds faster, we would be third place. But it's still decent. Last race. Okay.
So who wants to start?
Yeah, I'll go. He never picks me anymore. I guess my skills just aren't enough or something. Here, watch this.
So I was looking today. Let me look again.
Hey,
Most played mobile games
see what I mean? Nothing, nothing.
Yeah, I get it.
Over 300 champions. Someone's gonna get hurt.
in
Raid Shadow Legends.
2019. Pokemon Go 1 billion, Despicable Me 900 million, Candy Crush Saga 500 million, Fruit Ninja 500, Jetpack Joyride 500, Temple Run 500 million, Garena Free Fire 450 million, PUBG Mobile 400 million, Angry Birds 300 million, PES 2018 mobile 150 million, man. Crazy. But there is no Formula 1. It goes to 10 million. Raid Shadow Legends, this was just 10 million, and it came out in March 2019, so you can imagine. But a lot of kind of different games, but I'm not seeing any racing games or so. Not really. Shame is that racing games are not that popular. Clash Royale, peak daily players 50 million. Peak daily players. Clash Royale. Peak monthly players 75 million some game. Here, Tiao Yi Tiao. Peak daily players 100 million. Imagine 100 daily players, 100 million. We don't have. What do we have daily players? I don't know if we have 10,000, man, to be honest. Like if you look in the elite board, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. But I'm assuming daily players, I don't know if there is 10,000, man. I don't think so. I would like to, but it's not. I don't know. Even kijken wat ik nodig heb. Ja man, dankjewel. Kijken. So I need 23 more. 23, that's a lot, man. But I do have the other ones. I didn't upgrade them, but I have kind of a decent amount of each of them. Like every one of them are level 3 basically. And the lightweight is 16 of 35, 12. It's not that big difference. Like they staying close, you know. Ja, ik verwacht de legendary, maar ja. Ik ga straks nog die 2 spelen en hopen dat ik iets krijg om te researchen. In 2 minuten kan ik het doen, dus. Lekker toch, in 2 weken alles hard gegaan, netjes man. Ja toch. En wat gaan we krijgen, die event? 600. 600 credits and 2 legendaries. And silver is... And how many people... Wait, we can see like this also. Like, I don't know how they do this, but it kinda makes no sense for some things to me, but okay. Like, here is 1,000 and bronze 6. But these are the people, you know, you don't see like some of them just did 1. Look at that guy, did 11, man, and only 92,000. Like, a lot of people also just started and kinda never finished it. But yeah, that's not a lot, 44,000. So I'm assuming maybe 60, 70,000, maybe 80,000, I don't know. But no hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Like there is plus 5 million downloads, I think. Formula One mobile racing. But there is no 5 million players. No, man. I don't think so. Which is really kind of sad because it's official game, you know, and it could be so much bigger. It could be so much bigger, but there is so many steps they need to make to get towards that. Dutch Maniac, yeah, that's a familiar name, Dutch Maniac. In the beginning he played. Oh, I didn't see. Dutch Warfare. That one you mean? Yeah, it was that one, Dutch. The purple one and the gold one, come on. I can collect that as well. And this one we can collect in 40 minutes. We're gonna collect it tomorrow. Come on, let's do those 2 games then. But shame, man, the yearly ends, man. It's like end of the era. Hey, Lewis Hamilton! Jovan! Jovane, pa gdje si ti, brate, ne imate. It's a Jovan. No! No! Oh, it's good. I was in the leaderboard. And it does stars, luckily. But like I was thinking, oh no, I was in leaderboard. It's gonna freeze. Luckily, it's not. Okay. Good luck, brother. Man, I had a good reaction. That AI almost spun me. Oh, sorry, man, sorry. Come on, where are you? Oh no, he crashed all the way. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. I went there and it was not possible to go there, man. It was stupid of me. I just had to wait somewhere here, but I was kind of stupid. Okay. He was messing up with that AI, and I flew through that section. I went like, boom! Oh man, it was like crazy. But he was away, man. We lost a lot of. I break there. Like once I realized how much I break, he was already gone. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. But I hit him there. That's why I gave him place back. Like it was 100% my fault. Like I went there in, but there was no place there because he's also going in. So I kind of pushed him. Thank you, Outlaw. Thank you very much, brother. Ami, bonjour. Bonjour, ça va? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, gentlemen. Yeah, it's not like it's kind of. I realized, like, once I went in, I realized, stupid me, man. You cannot go there. Like, there is no space at all there. And that was kind of. But that last piece, man, we flew. Unbelievable. Okay. Good game, buddy. Come on, gold one. Tuurlijk niet. Smooth, yeah, man. Yeah, it's like, man, this game is so cool, man. If they just fix the things a little bit, man, it would be like insane game. It would definitely be insane game. Yeah, so basically, yeah, we need to research that. And one of the blue ones. Because I don't think I will be awake 2 more hours, so we do it like that. Collect those 5. Okay. I'm regaining those bit by bit. But basically, yeah, once we kind of have upgrade a part, we can upgrade something. But the ones we kind of use are already upgraded, so those are 2. One with a lesser aero, but way more handling and lightweight, and other one kind of bit more aero, but and it depends on the track, you know. It depends. Like I was assuming in Japan the number 3 would work better, but I wasn't assuming. Well, number 1 did better in a quali and in the races. So, and it was kind of, yeah, I think more than half a second, maybe 7/10 difference, if not more. Like it depends on those straights, you know. If you kind of hit those couple of corners where you, especially that one, the out, like when you need to go a little bit on the left and then again on the left, but the fast one, like you basically in a 8th gear, 7th gear. And if you manage to do it the first pass without tapping, I was going for safety, so I was tapping in the first piece of it, and then at the other I brake a little bit so I can make it. But you can basically go first one without tapping, but you kind of need to find that angle and exact to keep holding as much right as possible, so you can then take that left one with just small tap, like not tap, a little bit more. You kind of have to hold it a little bit, you have to try, but not like only tap, like a little bit more than a tap. And then that last chicane, you need to hit it in the 5th gear, and if you hit it in the 4th, you basically lose like 3, 4 tenths, maybe half a second. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically done. We don't have much time left, so there is no way to do in half an hour something. Yeah, 32 minutes. But shame, man, we could definitely improve on a lot of tracks, like on all tracks. So we would definitely go there on the top. Yeah. See how much we're losing here, like. Well, not much. We are. He did something nobody did, like. But yeah, definitely can go faster than what we had. We did improve here. We did improve there. 67,000. Yeah. A little bit more than 2K off. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my god, Crave took the first place for 2 points. Crave son, very nice. Very nice, Crave son. Look at that. 57,427. 57,429. Oh my god. For 2 points, man. Oh, that's crazy. Very nice, Crave son. Very nice. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Arigato. 44,691. Yeah, they draw there. What do we have here? 64,300. Oh my god, look how much we was losing there, man. A lot. Shame we didn't have the time, man. 68,000. 68.98. Wasn't losing much there either. 62,253. We are third place there, 62,253. It was not big difference, and it was with our old setup, so we would definitely improve everything, man. It's a shame we didn't have the time, man. Just look at the Japan, and we lost like several seconds, and look how much we improved. 1.7k, and we definitely could go faster there. It's not big difference between us and first place, like it's five and a bit seconds. Yeah, really shame, man. Really shame we didn't have more time to do that. But yeah, you cannot do everything. That's the thing. What is here? Abu Dhabi, 63,800. Yeah. We could definitely improve there as well. 61,450. 61. Oh, we are second place there, man. 61. Crazy. 61,493. 61,490. Yeah, second place. Crazy. Shame, man. Shame, 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 shame. 54,438. We didn't improve, man. And that time from Max Verstappen is fake. But without that time, we are still first place. Can we do it? Can we do it in 27 minutes? Is it doable? Maybe with the super focus. We basically know what kind of sector times we need. So. But yeah, it's too much. 3 races, you know. 3 races and a quali. I don't think we can make it. But nevertheless, that old time is not with the old car, man. And you can imagine, like with this car, we lost a couple of seconds when I was doing that. Let's go here and there. I don't think so we can do. Maybe if we had one more hour or something. Maybe, but this is I don't think so. Just the 2-3 qualies you're gonna need at least 6-7 minutes. So. And you also kind of need time to warm up a little bit. No, that will not work. Man. But that's okay. Top 10, man, is decent. Top 10 is decent. It's not bad at all. Yeah, that's it, guys. We are done. That can research tomorrow. Those 2 boxes we can press in the morning. Yeah, I will be tomorrow, I think after 4 p.m. my time, so I don't think I will be earlier before that, maybe 4 or 5 my time. Okay, guys, sweet dreams everybody later. Good luck with your games. Thank you everybody, thank you for the likes, thank you very much, thank you for the subs. Keep it clean and race you later.